What's my... Where's my experience? How much experience do I need? I need 675. For a pretty blanket statement there on all of them. I need at least 700 experience to gain my next level. It's getting dark in my room. I never noticed that. Turn my light on. Things you don't need to know behind the scenes. Right. So, knowing that these guys over here will fuck my shit up. So I don't want to head in that direction. And... where are more guards that I can kill? But easily. So that I can gain just a little bit more of experience. Over here, on the barracks side here of things. Over in this direction. Doesn't look it though. Don't see any red dots. Hey, lady. Lady, I'm not gonna eat your child, but...
and continues calling out for her Irma.
Alright, fine. Prince, can you...
Please, I'm sorry, but you must leave. My baby's terrified of lizards. She may be hiding from you even now. Irma! Irma, darling, are you here? Please, sweetheart. Where are you?
Suggest she report her daughter missing to the authorities. Suggest you can offer another pair of eyes for the lookout. Ask if you'll leave her be and that she hopes she finds her daughter soon. No, Prince would say I'll help.
No, please. She's terrified of your kind. I don't know why. But if she sees you, she's sure never to return. Please, I'm sorry, but you must go. Irma! Irma, dear, where are you?
Right, and Sybil's also an elf, so we can't help her there. So that leaves Fane.
Irma!
I'm gonna quick save for 1 second.
Please, please, you must help me. No one here will help me. Not one of these bastards. A child is missing.
I was going to help you, but no, I'm an elf. No, she's afraid of lizard people. I'm not human, so fuck you. What can I do to help?
Oh, bless you, bless you.
Here, let me take my hood off and speak to you face to face.
Not a single soul will help me look for her. Irma's her name. She's about as high as your hip. Black of hair, a quiet child.
That's me hitting my hip.
Not prone to wandering off. I'm sick with worry. Completely sick. And no one in this damn camp will lift a finger to help me find her.
Ask what she knows about your daughter's disappearance.
I last saw her just here, near 3 days ago.
3 days?
Playing
She's
with her
dead.
little doll.
Man, she's dead.
And I was washing out her tunic. I turned from her for one moment, and she was gone. Left her doll behind, too. It's so unlike her.
I think I know where she is, actually. Wonder why no one is helping you.
This place turns people cold. Cold and wicked. That fellow Jeth over there speaks unutterable evil, but I can't move away from him. What if Irma comes back and I'm not here?
Right. Can I take a look at the doll?
Yes, of course. Here, you should take it with you. When you find her, give her the doll and tell her, Mummy says this is for her little chicken, and it's time to come home. That's what I call her. My little chicken.
Mm-hmm.
She soaks up a steady stream of tears with her shirt sleeve.
She's wearing short sleeves.
She ought to come with you then. She ought to follow you back to me.
Alright.
You are an angel.
I'm undead.
Truly you are.
God, it's easier to do quests when you're dead than it is to be an elf or a lizard. Okay, let's take a look at the dolly. It's got a pin in it. Jesus, what? She's a fucked up kid. Jesus fuck. Alright. Well, I think I know where she is. I think I know where she is. I think. I can finish this. I can do this quest and then maybe I'll get to finish the experience thing. If I do that, and I'm done for recording for the day, then I'll have all my videos scheduled. Behind the scenes jibber jabber. I love saying that kind of shit. Funnily enough, we were just over where I think Emma is. So let's take a look. Something with a doll that has a pin in it. It's a little weird. Reading rainbow. Ugh. Anyway, glowing mushrooms aside. Hidden alcove. I'll be honest, the kids found a nice safe place. Like, Mommy should probably go over here and deal with the lady, and then take all this stuff and be her. No, that's Coral. Shit.
The child doesn't lift her head from her knee.
Okay. Fane, you're the people person here,
You hear
apparently.
a small whimpering sound from behind a basket. You peer behind it and find a small human child holding her knees and trembling.
Greetings, child! Ah! Tell her she's making a racket and be silent. Place her hand on the head. Whisper, what's
The
wrong?
child quiets and seems comforted by your presence.
Why is your hand
She
all
looks up at you
bony?
with curious eyes.
Do you need a hug?
The child nods and reaches up to you. As you hold her, her breathing grows slow and calm.
She's hugging a
Her wet face is
skeleton.
damp on your neck. She lets go and looks up at you with a small smile.
Really? That's a mystic's special ability? Like, here, let me hug you.
Thanks. You're nice.
I'm undead!
You can have this. I found it outside, but I can't read it yet. That's next year, and then I'll learn it.
Jesus fuck.
She nestles back into her spot on the ground and starts tracing figures. A little family in front of a house in the dirt.
Uh-huh. Well.
La 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 la.
Aww. Fane, you softy. Aren't you just a sweetheart? Even though you don't have one of those. Also, that and that are things I don't need. Inventory goes up by 1. Thunderstruck. And a bit of a decaying touch. Yay! Also, here's an annoying thing that I noticed. Actually, no, wait, no, I left it there for a reason. This I want to move over here, and then this I'll just move over by 1. Anyway, now that you're happy child, and not the child I was looking for, okay, what she said was she was washing something in the river. Right? That's what she said, right? Washing something. Well, I have the doll just in case, you know? And if anything happens and I find her by accident... Yay. Like, didn't I run into a kid down over here? Or... something? Didn't I? Move this way, please. Move this way. I could have sworn I ran into a kid. Now I gotta look out for... Damn it. No. No, I'm very confused now. Oh well. Doesn't matter. What matters is now that I'm over here, we can find a kid. Kid. Where's a kid? Alright, there's a lady over there. That's a crab. And then that over here. Of course, that being said... No, that's Beast. Where the hell have you been?
Come on, you stubborn hunk of garbage.
Hi.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship. His whole body strains with the effort of wrenching the plank free, to no avail.
Ah.
Hey, I remember. Remember you?
Huh? Oh, that. That won't be my first or last roll on a lost boat. Reckon I might have had a harder time of it without your help, though. Bravery on the high seas is rewarded tenfold in the hall, you know.
No, good.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got business to attend to.
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs them together, before placing them both back on the plank and pulling.
Okay.
Bleeding nail must be charmed or something.
Do you need a hand?
Go on then, give it a go.
You grab the plank and pull. The rusted nail pops loose, and the plank promptly crumbles to pieces in your hand.
Lovely.
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job after I loosened her up.
Winks and flips a gold coin. Yeah, why aren't you talking?
For your trouble.
Thank you.
I suppose it were a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap, but I couldn't help myself from trying.
Yeah, fair enough.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind, testing the breeze.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
What's your
He
escape?
gives you a wry look, as though deciding whether to trust you.
Aye, was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment.
Alright. Alright, wish him luck.
Hold on there, lad.
Okay.
You looking to spend the rest of your days on this island? Or do you want to get out?
That's exactly what I had in
Well
mind.
now, that makes two of us, doesn't it?
He crosses his great burly arms across his chest and scans you with his good eye.
I reckon... Yep, you'll do. Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you.
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
He lifts an invisible cap and bows with the grace of a courtier.
I'll remember to find a cat for you.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's... well, the name's dead and buried. What matters is what they call me. Beast.
Alright, Beast asked him how... Outlaw, you know the name very well. They say he's swiped enough property from the Dwarven Royal Fleet.
Eh, now, it's quite a nice-sized place, actually. Play your cards right and I'll invite you for the summer.
What's the plan?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Oh,
Anyhow, we're a team now, so the me is not half as important as the us.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm full on people.
I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make your cabbage spin.
Oh, he's a battle
I picked up a
mage.
few tricks along the way. Truth be told, I've grown fond of crushing and casting. A battle mage, if you like. But there's not so important as team dynamics. So what'll it be?
You're fine as a battle
Then it's
mage.
settled.
Okay, nod.
Capital. Aye. But it seems you've no room for old beast in your clan now. You come find me when a spot opens up. And
Noted.
take it from me. You'll want to find a place for me at your side.
Well, at least I made his acquaintance. Okay. I was looking for a kid, wasn't I? Where's my quest book? No, C. Skill panel, that's the skill panel. J! Journal, thank you. That's something else. Active stuff, please. Escape. Mother's Nightmare. We've spoken to a source called Farah, who is looking for her daughter. Vault of Brachus Rex. Active ones, thank you only. Name. Totality of Seekers. Right. It doesn't exactly tell me a lot about what the fuck happened. I guess I have to go and talk to people then, huh? Fuck that. Alright. Well, you've got a little bit more equipment. I think one more battle will do it for me in the winning side of things. Who are you? No one interesting. One more battle will gain me a little bit more experience. I don't know where that battle is going to take place. Nor do I want to fight a complete horde of dudes to do it. So what we're going to do is waypoint. Travel to the Hollowed Marsh. Back here. We aren't going to go in this direction. We'll go in this direction instead. Quick save first. So that we don't have to really worry about that. Alright, well it looks on the map like this over in this direction is a slight dead end. So there might be something here. And there was! A mushroom. I will take... That's a building. And that's a lot of people. Are they... Yeah, they're undead shits. That way doesn't look like... Can I just throw something down on them from here? That'd be great. Map, please. Yeah, it looks like... Let's take a small gander on the beach here before we head into... Before we go into the marsh a little bit deeper. That being... Ooh, what's this? Mysterious cave. Hideout. Okay, so that direction is where we need to go for possibly the treasure, which I really, really want. But like I said, we're going to check the beaches here first. Because if we just keep a lookout on the beach, maybe take on a fish guy or a something small, we can possibly gain ourselves the level that we need. No, that's a Magister's Shield. Let's not go too far in that direction because that looks like a Source Hound. That's an undead Source Hound. Over here, please. When we know for certain that's going to attack us. But we don't know how many there are of that. There's only one there right now, but there could be a couple more. Let's take... It's easy. 2. Plus a line of monks. So they're just standing there. I'm thinking they're...
Sure, you wanted to defeat the Black Ring. You wouldn't have wiped out all that land.
Okay. Talking with somebody that I can't see. So that makes 3 people. So that's a no. So that's a no. A no indeed. What's over in this direction? Come on. Something's fighting.
As you approach the woman, Fane gasps. You turn and see that he's fixated on her.
It's her. The wrinkled human that stole my mask. Please, I must speak with her.
Yeah, go.
The woman traces glyphs in the air, and you cringe, expecting a barrage of ice and fire. Instead, a bit of smoke sputters forth. She cries to the skies in frustration in a recognizable rail-thin rasp.
My lord, I've loved you. I've obeyed you. What's my sin? How long must I suffer?
Right.
She sees Fane approach and punches her fist in his direction. Her face flushes red. It's her, the one that destroyed the ship to Fort Joy.
Wait, really?
Her eyes flare with recognition. She demands to know who Fane is, what he is. No one should be able to craft something like his mask. Fane dances around her question and reverses it. Who is she? Who is this lord of hers? She does not seem eager to answer him either.
Right.
The witch opens her mouth to speak, but something happens. Her face droops and her eyes turn black.
Fane, the traitor, shall be destroyed.
A Wendigo.
Her eyes clear, and she turns her head to the heavens once more.
I offer this sacrifice to you. Return me to your side. Make me whole. You will come between us again.
Okay. Oh, her name is Wendigo. I thought she was a Wendigo. Ooh, she's level 5. I have a feeling she's going to summon shit. Ow. We're actually okay. And because we're in the water, it doesn't do anything. Ah! Alright. I need to move you over here. Our magic defense is pretty high, but... I'm pretty sure that since your physical defense is low... Can I teleport you? Oh, I can teleport you. Which means physical defense is pretty damn low. I'm gonna take a potion. And take a swing. Oh yeah, this might go better. Oh, I am on fire though. That is fine, because I can fortify myself. This'll give me the level I need. On that, gain ourselves a little bit more armor, and we are no longer on fire. Alright. Sybil! Can you throw some knives at her to... Ooh, yeah! Get her! Alright. We're not gonna go backstabbing her because she's in fire. Yeah, come on. Run from me. Why is everything a fire-based thing? Magic shell. Magic's not gonna help you here, buddy. Speaking of which, though, Fane, the only thing I can use on Fane is magic. Or with Fane is magic. So, just fire. It's just a little bit of... Oh, she's undead! That's why the poison is healing her. Alright, so we go here. And smack her in the face. And then that's my turn.
I'm fading.
Okay. Shit. Can I move into the water? Yes. Good. Then... Whoop. Boom. She gets knocked down for... How many turns? How many turns does it say? 1 turn. I'm okay with that. And then drink a potion. And that's your turn. Okay, so now...
I'll yield to none.
Can I not get into a proper backstabby position? No, I can't. Alright, just stab, stab. Stab, stab. And then move. And that'll be... You move right there. That'll be your turn. You get all picked up and whatnot. She has just a tiny bit of... Little bit of armor left. But I can easily end that with a simple punch to the face. By punch, I mean immediate hammering, smashing like a melon, and then atrophy, which I don't actually still know what it does, but I'm okay with it. Now I move up because there's no fire. And crippling blow. And then now that I'm in a little bit of a distance, we throw some knives. It's not going to get the backstab, but it works fine.
I'm fading.
Alright. That's not going to do really anything. So Fane's going to have to wait his turn. I want to take a potion. And... smack you really, really hard. That's a nice smack. And the turn... Oof, Red Prince burnt to a crisp, but...
Glory is mine.
Throw a couple daggers her way. Can't backdash to her. Ooh, I missed. Shit. Of course, being that I'm in water, that's... Oops. Shit, okay. Fossil. Smash. Or glob of dirt. Yeah, that... I knew that wasn't gonna do anything. Shit. Alright, that's your turn. Oh, I could've teleported her. Fuck. Here's what we'll do. Sybil, you'll take the fire damage.
I'll yield to none.
Possibly take the fire damage. then do that. And then backstab.
Magisters
For good
are
measure.
the only ones looking for me, but who is it? And why?
Excuse me? Oh, I must have fucked up someone else's quest while going through Fane's quest. Shit. Also, more people are dead. Shit! So if we can use the Red Prince, put the scroll right there. Scroll revives me, please. I need more scrolls. Did she not gain a... Oh, no, she did gain a level. Okay. I was worried because there wasn't a arrow next to her face. Come on, Princey. You're awake now. And then we all take a nice little rest. And then we all loot the woman's body. Let's see, what do we got here? Mask of the Shapeshifter. That's gonna... We're just gonna take it all. All the way up to the top, please. Sort by. Latest picked up. Alright, this goes to... Fane.
Ah, my false faces. Not as fair as my true visage, but better than being seen as a monster.
Nah, it's fine. Then we have whatever this is. Elemental Arrowhead Skill Book. We can probably sell that. A Magical Scale Helmet. I actually feel like I want to wear that. But I'm also going to only wear it in battle. We have a belt that grants Perseverance. It's going to actually go to Sybil. Whatever this is, we're going to identify it. It's a wand. Oh, no, it's a staff. You know what? I think I might actually want to give... Well, Fane, you hold on to the staff for now. I might just want to give Fane staves instead of wands. Unless single-handed, two-handed, dual wielding. Yeah, no, he has a point in dual wielding already. He's already at level 4. If I change it all up now, it'll kind of just fuck everything up. But hey, here's your new skills! Yay! I'm gonna fucking edit that. We're gonna put this on number 5 later, though. Actually, we're gonna keep the helmet on just for a moment because don't want people freaking the fuck out. That's a pretty good staff, but I got nothing, no one in the party to use it, so sorry. That's a bit of a waste. Right. Constitution, I want up. Strength, I want up as well. Along with two-handed polymorph. Provides 1 free tribute per point invested. I wanted two-handed. Damage and critical multiplier. Yeah, we're gonna Add on to that, we don't really need any more polymorph until I get any more ability stuff. No one got any civil abilities, so... Constitution is fine. Finesse, intelligence, I want 1 in strength. And wits is critical chance, initiative, abilities, detect traps. I'm gonna put 1 point in wits for you. And single-handed. Perseverance, stores magic ability after you recover from frozen, stunned, and okay. Retribution, reflects received damage to your attacker. Ooh, that might be pretty good. Yeah, at the moment, I don't really need any power stuff. I'm gonna give you a little bit of retribution. Sybil. Scoundrel's fine. I don't think I'm gonna give her... Oh, right! I have the one thing for summoning. Do I want to give her that? Well, we're gonna up finesse by 1 and wits by 1. We'll wait on you for a minute. Fane! Your intelligence is going to go up. And along with wits. And your abilities... do I want to double down on dual wielding? Although range increases damage and critical hits when using bows and crossbows. Only with that, okay. Increases damage and dodging when dual wielding 2 or one-handed weapons. 2 one-handed weapons. Single-handed increased damage and accuracy when using a single-handed weapon, daggers, swords, axes, maces, or wands with a shield or empty offhand. Alright, you know what? 2 hands, staff, axes. You know what? I'm going to actually do that. I'm going to change... Might be strange, but I'm going to change up Fane's entire MO here. And let him do that. Which means if we're doing that, then I might as well conjure incarnate. Conjure a personal element that matches the ground surface it summons onto. Your incarnate can be buffed with infusions. Once you hit summoning ability level 10, colossal incarnate champions will answer your summons. I'm not planning on getting you to level 10. Stretching. Don't mind the back cracking. See, I'm not planning on getting that to level 10 if I give you that. I think I'm gonna up dual wielding then. Up that. I don't think I'm gonna give this to you then. Give that to Fane, please. And then this is a hood. Give this to you. Fane, my boy, I need... Check on your abilities. Turn into a lizard. Let's start from the top here. Revert to original form. Goes right there. We're going to then be able to turn into an elf. Come on. Play fair. Turn into a human. Turn into an elf. Turn into a dwarf. And then... turn into a lizardman. Lizardman. So we now have those on set. Damage based on your basic attack and whatnot. Okay. So... slots used for 3 to 7. Alright, we definitely need people to gain more abilities, because we can definitely use the slots. You have 3 slots left. You have 2 slots left. You have 3 slots left. And you've got 4 slots left. So I need to go and start finding people that will sell me this shit. Also, Huntsman. Heals your target. I require 1 Huntsman. I forgot about that. So with me doing that, I'm going to turn myself into a human.
Something has changed. You are you, but more. You are another, but not. You look to your hands, your belly, your feet. Flesh you don't know, molded into unfamiliar shapes. You cradle your aching head, where another's memories and wisdoms mix with your own.
Lovely.
Your fingers trace a line from your head to your face, feeling not the creases of the mask, but the porous surface of new skin. You lower your arm, blink twice, and step forward in this new guise.
Hi. So... we're just gonna leave that on. You're just gonna be a human. Don't take that off. Don't take that off. Unless someone can see through all that, and that's not timed or anything. Yeah, no, that's not timed or anything. So that can be useful for, tricking people. At 5. Well, I think that went fairly well, then. We got... let's see, what's our next choice? We got a dog down over here with a source hound. We got probably a couple more things. We're gonna keep going across the beach here, although I don't think I'm gonna get too terribly far. And now that I'm level 4, might be able to take on heading into the woods. Into the woods we go, into the woods we go. Yeah, I definitely need new skills, though, so keep an eye on that and possibly look for new vendors.